going for the kill. Today I'm going to show you how to make spicy rice cakes on skewers called 소떡소떡. It is basically tteokbokki on skewers. It is so easy to make, and we're going to add sausages. You could also add fish cakes called UhMuk, mozzarella cheese, scallions, or just rice cakes alone. And then you coat this delicious tteokbokki sauce that I'm going to show you how to make, which only takes 30 seconds, and it is so delicious. You could put these out when you have parties as an appetizer, but just as a simple afternoon snack. Oh, so good, so good. So you need to watch this. 오늘의 레시피, 간단하고 아주 맛있는 소떡소떡 만들기. 오늘도 여러분들과 영어로 함께 하겠습니다. Hi everyone, this is Helen and welcome to Modern Pepper. 안녕하세요, Modern Pepper의 헬렌입니다. The full ingredient list is available in the description box below, as well as the Korean product links that you could order online. To make our spicy rice cake skewers, we need GaRaeTteok. Now, if you can't get to a Korean market, you could also make GaRaeTteok at home. And I have a recipe for that, so you could check it out in the description box below. Now, remember that when you buy GaRaeTteok, it comes fully cooked, ready to eat. But because these guys have been vacuum sealed, they're super hard. So we need to soften these guys in some boiling water. So reserve about 3 of these GaRaeTteok pieces for each skewer. When it comes to using skewers, I have a tip for you. You should always soak your skewers in some water so that it helps it from burning too quickly, whether you barbecue it or pan fry, whatever you're cooking on it. I highly recommend using these mini sausages. I got mine from the Korean market, and of course you could also use hot dog sausages as well. Okay, so this is optional, but what I like to do is make little cuts like that on top, because when you go to fry your sausages later on the skewers, it just looks so cute to see the sausages kind of expand. So we're just making cuts on top. Do not go in too deep. Now, if you're going to use fish cakes, you have to use Korean fish cakes called UhMuk, because not all Asian fish cakes taste the same, folks. Whatever size UhMuk fish cake you're using, I want you to cut it so that it fits the length of our tteok, so it goes into our skewers evenly. And the same thing for our mozzarella cheese blocks. And the same thing for our scallions. I like to only use the green part only because it's sweeter. I want you to bring some water to boil in a medium-sized pot. And then we're gonna add our GaRaeTteok rice cakes. And we're just gonna boil this on high heat for 2 minutes. This is to soften our super hard GaRaeTteok so it's easier to skewer. All right, so it's been less than 2 minutes, and we're gonna turn the heat off, and we're gonna take these rice cakes out and put it on our strainer like so. So make sure to spread them around. Remember, it is very important to not over boil the rice cakes at this point, because if you make them too soft, it's actually harder to put them on the skewer. So we're gonna let these guys kind of cool down and get our spicy rice cakes tteokbokki sauce ready. To make our delicious tteokbokki sauce, we need 1 tablespoon of ketchup. And to this, we need 1 tablespoon of gochujang. And gochujang is your fermented red pepper paste. Make sure to scrape everything in there. 1 teaspoon of all-purpose soy sauce, Korean soy sauce, 양조 간장, 1 teaspoon of brown sugar, ½ teaspoon of minced garlic. Then to this, we're gonna add 4 tablespoons of water. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I want you to mix it all up until it looks like this. And we also need 1 tablespoon of butter. Here I'm using my gochujang roasted garlic butter. It's the recipe from last week, so if you want to check it out, the video will be linked in the description box below. Set your heat to high and preheat your saucepan for about a minute or 2. Once your frying pan is preheated, I want you to add the sauce. Quickly scrape in all the sauce from the bowl, and with your heat remaining at high, we're just going to let this sizzle away for a good 15 to 20 seconds. 20 seconds later, I want you to lower your heat to medium. Then we're gonna add our 1 tablespoon of butter, and I'm using my gochujang garlic butter. As soon as the butter melts, this is ready. Easy as that. So as soon as the butter melts, I want you to turn off your heat completely, and this is ready. All right, let's have a quick taste test. Make sure we like it. Oh, delicious. Now, if you want to make it a little bit extra spicy, I would add some Korean red pepper flakes. The fine grind is better, but you could also use the coarse grind too. Ooh, I'm loving the heat. It's salty, but a little bit of sweetness in the background and a little bit of garlickiness. This is like addictive sauce that you should make at home for everything. All right, so let's start skewering our Tteokbokki SohTteok-SohTteok. Take your skewer, go in the center like that, and then push it down to the tip, just up to here. Then you take your sausage, and remember we made the cuts, so where the cut on top, I want you to put it up this way. And then push it in just a little bit, like that. Then you take your duck again, and you push it in like that. Then your sausage, again with the cut part facing up. Then another piece of rice cake, like that. And there we have it, easy peasy. Here's our UhMuk fish cake skewers. Here you have it, our cheese Tteokbokki skewers, our scallion Tteokbokki skewers. So here's just our rice cake only skewers. All right, now it's time to get our Tteokbokki skewers onto the frying pan. Set your heat to high and preheat your frying pan for about a minute or 2. Once your frying pan is preheated, we're gonna add a generous amount of oil, about 2 tablespoons of oil. Then we're gonna lower our heat to medium-high, and we're gonna start placing our Tteokbokki skewers in the pan like so. So make sure the skewers are flat and redistribute the oil evenly in the pan. And we're just gonna brown this on medium-high heat for about 2 to 3 minutes or until golden brown. All right, so it's been less than 2 minutes and let's take a look. Oh yeah, you see how we made the slits on the sausage? Oh, doesn't that look pretty or what? So you wanna turn these guys over. And let's take a look at our UhMuk fish cake one. Oh, look at that. You want that golden color too. So these guys are ready to be flipped. Oh, beautiful. So you want to cook it again on medium-high heat for about 2 minutes or until golden brown. All right, so it's been less than 2 minutes and let's take a look. Ooh la la, look at that. That doesn't look good, I don't know. So once it looks like this, then you want to put it in the saucepan like so. Now let's turn off the heat first. Then what you want to do while the skewers are really hot and warm, you want to brush on your tteokbokki sauce that we made earlier, like that. And do it on the other side, like that. And there we have it, folks. Look at that. And just continue coating while they're still very, very hot. Now the sauce that we made is just enough for 6 of these skewers. So adjust the amount according to how much sauce you want to make. And continue on with the rest. The mozzarella cheese melts fast, so just cook it for just 1 minute or less on the frying pan. Here is our sausage skewered with rice cakes, and with our fish cakes, UhMuk, and our green scallion, and our mozzarella cheese, and our rice cake only, just with our duck. It smells so good and it looks delicious. You serve your guests these spicy rice cake skewers, they're gonna crown you the hostess with the mostest. Going for the kill. Mmm. The hot dog sausage, ooh, it's the bomb. It goes so well with tteok and our delicious gochujang tteokbokki sauce. And then UhMuk fish cakes. Like I said earlier, you must use Korean fish cakes because Korean fish cakes, it's such a unique taste. It's different from other Asian fish cakes. So good, so good. Oh, yummy. The mozzarella cheese is chewy because you barely melted it. Really yummy. And then green scallions. I don't know if you could hear it through the mic, but the rice cakes, because we pan fried it, it has this really nice, like chewy, crusty texture. Oh, so good. And it's like the center is still very, very chewy. Love it. Our skewers with just the rice cakes alone. I don't know if you heard the crunch, but there was a big crunch because again, the exterior is nice and crusty. Oh, the first place for me, my very, very favorite is the UhMuk fish cakes. Second would be the scallions. I love scallions. For Koreans, we pan fry our leftover tteok and we just have it also with just sugar. Like we just tap it on sugar and eat it like that too. So this brings back memories from when I was a little girl going to school, and on the way to school, they would sell skewered tteokbokki like this, and it was so inexpensive. So you would give like 100won, which is like equivalent to, I don't know, back then it was a lot of money. Now it's like worth like 10 cents. And you would get one of these or two of these, depending on the vendor. And while you're walking to school, you would just like go to town on the skewers. Make sure to let me know in the comment box which one is your favorite combination of the tteokbokki skewers. And also for my friends that went to grade school in Korea back in my time era, if you're as old as me, aka, make sure to leave me a line in the comment box and say hello. Now, make sure to go to youtube.com/modernpepper and go to the playlist tab and select Korean rice cakes tteokbokki recipe playlist, because Koreans, we make tteokbokki in so many different ways. So I actually have a recipe playlist just for spicy rice cakes, and I also have a non-spicy version as well. So I will see you there. I want to thank you for watching today, and if you enjoyed watching today's video, as always, I would greatly appreciate it if you would click on that thumbs up icon and subscribe if you haven't done so, and hit that notification bell. And perhaps share today's recipe with your friends and family. 여러분 오늘 재밌게 보셨으면 꼭 좋아하는 버튼과 구독 버튼도 눌러주세요. 다음 영상에서 꼭 뵙겠습니다. 감사합니다. Alright folks, I will see you in one of the videos you see right here.